Hello guys, this is Donald's Movies, and today I got yet another World of Warcraft Top 5. Now this video is pretty much a follow-up to the Top 5 Villains video I made a few weeks ago. So in this video, I will cover the characters that committed either heroic acts or were always heroes, and the good guys as opposed to the previous video where I did the villains and all that. Now these are just my views and what I think about all of this. So do leave your own top 5 heroes in the comment section below and any feedback on this list. So without further ado, let's just get into the list. Number 5. Tirion.
Rise up, Argent Crusaders! The hour of justice has come!
Now quite an amazing character and a unique character as well. Now he's one of the first humans to befriend an orc and see that not all of them are just mindless monsters that kill everything in sight. Now one day he met Eitrigg hidden near a tower and they fought, but the tower collapsed on Tirion and Eitrigg saved his life. Now days later he came back and gave his word that he will keep his existence a secret and protect him, and he actually did. When the humans started attacking him, he defended him and all of that, which later on led to Tyrion's trial. He was faced with all the consequences for befriending an orc and all of that, but he still kept his word as an honorable man. Now later on he was saved by Thrall's horde, but his story peak was yet to come, and around the Wrath of the Lich King time he formed the Argent Crusade and led it to the heart of Northrend, successfully defeating one of the greatest evils in the world, Ardis, or just the Lich King. Now he also crowned Bolvar in order to keep the Scourge at bay and protect the world of Azeroth. Now after that he returned to the Plague Lands and promised to heal the lands and get rid of the remnants of the wild undead. So all in all, a pretty heroic and an honorable character. Number 4. Hellscream.
Thrall, the blood haze has lifted. The demon's fire has burnt out in my veins. I have freed myself.
Now he isn't really considered to be a hero in life by any means, as he was quite evil and did a lot of bad things, but what turned him into a hero was what he did at the end of his life. Now Hellscream was one of the warlords and the leader of the Warsong clan, and also one of the fiercest orcs out there. Now he successfully hid from the Alliance after the Horde's defeat after the Second War, and was never in the internment camps like the rest of the orcs. Now later on he helped Thrall form the first horde and fight off his enemies, but sadly in order to defeat Cenarius he fell under the corruption and drank the blood of Manroth again. Now after that he was defeated by Thrall and cleansed, and both of them took the fight to Manroth, and there Hellscream did his greatest service for the orcs. He killed Manroth, thus freeing all of them from the demonic curse and making them what they are today. Now Hellscream was in no way a hero, but what he did at the end was what made him into one. Number 3. Malfurion.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made.
Now Malfurion is a night elf and one of the first mortal druids in the world of Azeroth, and he was also taught by Cenarius himself. Now he also made the druidism a very respectable thing amongst the night elven people, and that is why it is so mainstream in their society today. Now 10,000 years ago he fought the Burning Legion and saved the world of Azeroth along with the rest of the heroes. Now that wasn't the end though, as again he fought the Burning Legion recently, and successfully with the help of the World Tree he tore the demon officer Archimond apart, thus saving the world of Azeroth again. Now recently in Cataclysm he returned from the Emerald Dream where he was captured for some time and helped calm the elements and defeat Ragnaros. I think he definitely deserves a place on this list, as his actions are the reason why Azeroth is as it is today. Number 2. Broxigar. Now a lot of people might not actually know who he is, as he was recently introduced to the Warcraft in the War of the Ancients trilogy, but was never really seen in World of Warcraft. Now his lore is actually canon and is what actually happened, even though it is a slightly alternated universe. Now he was taken back in time and given the enchanted axe when they took the fight to Sargeras. Now he destroyed the demonic armies, thus drawing the attention of Sargeras, who saw him as nothing more than just a tiny pest. Now Broxigar attacked him and made a small cut, just enough for the rest to cast a spell on him, thus becoming the first ever mortal to deal damage to a Titan, which are essentially the strongest characters in the entire Warcraft universe. Now, after everyone found out, he became known as the hero of the Horde, and definitely the orc that died the most honorable death imaginable. Plus, on another note, he is also the brother of Varrock Saurfang. And lastly, number 1, Thrall.
You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destinies.
Now, I can already see people complaining about this one, as a lot of people call him the Green Jesus due to his recent story development and all of that, but actually looking at his long story, he's quite an interesting character and quite a good guy as well. Now, Thrall is the son of Durotan and Dreka, and he was dropped as a baby when his parents were killed by the assassins. Now, he was picked up by a human and raised there and used as a gladiator in order to earn profit for his owner. Now, he managed to escape with the help of his friend, and there he met Hellscream and Drektar, which led to the creation of the second Horde, and he freed all the captive orcs and sailed to Kalimdor, where he built Orgrimmar and made a home for his people. Now later on, he gave the leadership of the Horde to Garrosh in order to commune with the elements as a shaman and heal the world, which later on led him to using the Demon Soul in order to defeat one of the biggest threats to the world, Deathwing. Now recently he killed Garrosh and made Vol'jin the warchief of the Horde, so judging by a lot of his selfless acts, I would say he's one of the biggest heroes of Azeroth as it is today. And that is all I have for this list. As I said, these are just my personal views, and also even though it's a top 5, it isn't really listed too much by significance because you can't really rank up heroic acts. Anyway, do leave your feedback on this top 5 and give me your top 5 characters in World of Warcraft that you think are villains. Also, don't forget to like, favorite and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel and keeps the videos going, and check out my Twitch.tv stream, as I stream there a few times a week, multiple games, also do giveaways, you can ask me all sorts of lore and RP questions or whatever. Also, I'm probably live about an hour or 2 after the upload of this video, so if you're watching it right now, you can check out my channel on twitch.tv/DoransMovies. Anyway, thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and see you next time.